I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I feel good because I feel like it's out there that my powers are out now. So for somebody that had to hide them for a lifetime, I just feel good that they're out there for the world to see. And now I know now everybody knows about my gift. And after hiding it for most of my life, it just feels good to be able to share it and be able to confirm it and be able to learn more about it openly. Because for a long time, I felt like I had to hide it or be ashamed of it or not really talk about it because it made me feel like an outsider. But now that I'm confident enough to share it with the world, I can just continue to share my practices and share my mental and emotional growth with it, and openly share my development and different tricks I've learned when it comes to dealing with it, and my growth about it, and my growth with life. And it just feels better because for a lifetime, I felt like I had to cover it up or I couldn't talk about it because it didn't fit into what society, it wasn't normal. But now that I know I've been normal this whole time, it just feels better. I feel happier. I feel more accomplished because I know I'm not the only one going through the process. And now I know I have a team of people where I can come on when I have a weird dream or weird experience and share it and share my downloads and just share all my feelings and emotions and opinions when it comes to this spiritual journey thing. And that just makes me feel better. And knowing that I really have the spiritual powers and can share it and share my daily development, that just makes me feel better. Because for a long time I had to suppress it or I didn't really want to share it because I didn't want to make people uncomfortable. But one thing the spiritual journey has taught me, you have to be confident in who you are, confident in what you do, and stand by it. And that's one of the things I picked up a hell of a lot of confidence about who I am and what I bring to the table. And I just want to continue to share with you guys that it's possible for you to share your experiences and your thoughts about life and what you have on the table and what you bring into the table, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, though. My bad, I got interrupted there. But what I was saying was, it just feels good that my powers are out there because for a lifetime, I had to deal with it by myself and I couldn't really tell nobody. So coming on TikTok, being able to share my gift, being able to talk about my experiences, being able to talk about my development and my spiritual gift and how stronger I feel in them and how more confident I feel in them makes me feel good. And now to have my physical proof out there where the world can see it, y'all don't know how good that feels. That's like a load off my shoulders. That's like allowing me to be my complete honest self without having to hold back or without having to be judged or without having to worry about this or that. It's basically me being my new self and accepting who I really am. It's the last little bit of the check off I needed to become the person I was always meant to be and accept my full self spiritually and physically. It's the complete exception of the man that I'm becoming. So I'm proud that I was able to have the strength to finally have the confidence to put that out. And I just want to encourage anybody else that has spiritual gifts that it's okay to come out with them. It's okay to explore them. It's okay to look into it. If you don't look into it and you don't explore it, you will never know. And I'm just excited now that I'm out in the open with it. And now that I let the world know that it exists and everybody know that it's real, how deeper can I get with it? Because I've gotten deep enough into my soul where I feel like I can tell the truth and be honest about anything because that's what spirituality taught me. To be able to explore your gift, you have to be able to be honest with yourself and honest about your development. And this is the most honest that I've ever been in my life. And I say this too. This is a saying I just came up with. If it's in me, it's in me. And can't nobody or nothing ever take it out of me. And my gift is always gonna be in me, it's always gonna be with me. And now acknowledging it feel like I'm acknowledging my full self and I can be the complete me. I don't have to hide or sugarcoat or lock off anything. I can be my complete honest self and live in my complete honest spiritual era and just and continue to explore my complete spiritual gift openly. And it's just relaxing because I feel like it's a load off my shoulders. And now I just want to continue to openly explore my strength and openly explore my spiritual development and just see where spirit continues to push me to develop as a human being. Because I got a lot more ideas, I got a lot more merchandise plans, I got a lot more life plans. And now I feel like I can be completely me, something that I was never able to be because I would always hold myself back. Now I'm completely unleashed on the world and I can completely be honest and be open, which I was always honest, but I can completely be open about my spiritual experience and my life experience. It feels like a complete version of me, something that I was never able to be before. So I'm just excited to be able to live with my spiritual gift, use it, and continue to explore the honesty and just explore the path that God still got for me because I know I got a lot more to do. He's giving me a lot, but I got a lot more work to do, and I got a lot more stuff still to talk about. We still developing every day, but that was just a load off my shoulders that I feel great sharing. I feel great being honest about it. I feel great letting people know it exists and standing behind it. And I just want to continue to tell anybody else out there, be open about what you do. Don't hide it. Don't sugarcoat it. Because you just hurting yourself in your own development. The quicker and the better you come, the quicker and the sooner you come out with it, the better you will feel. Because if you don't, let me tell you what that'll lead to. It'll lead to a darkness. It'll lead to a depression. It'll lead to a self-hatred. It'll lead to you being mad at the world and blaming the world for your condition. But when you get, my bad, but when you get older, you will realize that it's you having to take accountability for yourself and your own development that's going to set you free in life. Once you take accountability and you look into your own development, you'll realize it ain't the world that you was mad at. It's yourself that you mad at. And you just expressing that anger onto other people because you can't look deep inside yourself and take accountability and realize that you need to grow up and you need to change your life to make your soul happy. Your soul is unhappy. That's what the anger is trying to tell you. But if you're willing to look in there and do the work, you can fix your soul, make your soul light, and make your soul happy. I know because I went through years of toxicness, years of doing the wrong thing, years of being down. But I fixed it. I took accountability and I fixed it one day at a time till I'm able to stand before you as the man I am today, happier and lighter than ever. And that was the one thing that I was kind of holding on to, still kind of shy about sharing. I would share a little piece here, share a little piece there. But I feel like it was time to completely open up about it and completely share the journey. And I'm just excited because now I feel like a new man that can completely be open about any and everything. And I might get a little edgier on my post, a little edgier on my beliefs, a little edgier on what I talk about and what my content is. But it's where Spirit is pushing me to be. Spirit is telling me to be real, be open, and be truthful. And that's the biggest thing. Be truthful. Tell the truth. And just be open and don't hold back. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And part of that truth is me being honest about my spiritual gift. So this is a new man you looking at before you. But I'm excited to share this journey with you guys. In my opinion, honesty is the only way.